BioMedX is a place where the pharmaceutical industry outsources early innovation. We have developed a new innovation model which bridges the gap between academic research and the pharmaceutical industry. A big challenge in biomedical research and development of new therapies is to model human disease in the laboratory. And most of our projects are focused on printing human tissues, printing human organs that are relevant for disease in a way that we can do lab experiments which are relevant for human disease. We're based in Heidelberg, one of the major biomedical research hubs in Europe. On the campus of the University of Heidelberg, which is just a square mile, we have more than 100 institutes in life sciences and medicine, with more than 20,000 people doing research in that field, plus 16,000 students. So we're in a very vibrant research area, which is very supportive for what we're doing. We are pioneers in applying the principles of design thinking to the drug discovery and development process, which means we always start with understanding the problem. Together with our pharma partners, we identify very big future research problems, and then we identify the best scientists worldwide. We move them to our location, give them all the resources they need, and then we let them develop the solution. We identify the world's best academic talents by publishing a big challenge on our crowdsourcing platform at the world's best universities and research institutions. And then we invite early career scientists to apply by submitting a very original project proposal, how to solve this particular problem. Usually we get hundreds of applications, and then together with our pharma partner, we select the 15 brightest individuals, and then we invite them to a 5-day bootcamp where they meet each other for the first time. And then we help them to convert this collection of academic ideas into something we would call a brilliant industry proposal. They pitch this proposal on the last day, and then we select jointly with our pharma partner the winner, and then this winning group leader can make an offer to anyone at the bootcamp and anyone who applied to join their team at one of our sites. Most of the new therapies, for example, against cancer, are tested in mice today. But mice are not humans. So what if we could mimic a human tumor in the laboratory in the perfect three-dimensional configuration with all the components you would find in a human tumor? That's exactly what we're doing. Imagine a robot printing microtumors, all being the same, and allowing us to test new therapies on thousands and thousands of these tumor models as if they were human tumors. When you put people from various different backgrounds in a room and let them work on the same problem from a different perspective, this is where innovation happens. At our sites worldwide, we currently employ people from more than 25 different nationalities. They come from all genders, from all scientific backgrounds, from all nationalities, all ethnic groups, all religions. And that's very important for our model, that we have this enormous amount of diversity focusing on these very big future problems. We have completed around 20 projects at our different locations together with our pharma partners. And these projects were then transferred into the drug discovery and development pipeline of our pharma partners. Our vision is to enable the pharmaceutical industry to develop next-generation therapies for very complex diseases such as cancer or multiple sclerosis. And what is also important, that we make these therapies available for all patients worldwide that are in need.